Thought I'd make a quick video on just the feeding tube eating. So I know you've had some questions on it, and just kind of hard to wrap your head around it if you don't actually see it. So this is essentially breakfast, lunch, dinner. If I were still on only the feeding tube, but considering I can eat some food, most foods, I'm not doing all 6 of these every day. But that is the formula. I gravity feed, so just need a syringe with a large enough opening on both sides to fit into the tube, or well, on that side, and this side to hold enough fluid. It's a couple ounces here. And then water just makes it go down a little bit quicker. Sometimes I will mix one of these with about a half a thing of water, and it goes pretty quick. But here is the tube itself. So as you can see, a flap. I don't know, keep debris out, something like that maybe. Holds it against my skin as much as possible. In the holes there used to be stitches. You can see the red marks, so they stitched that there and stitched it up there, stitched it over there. So the tube is maybe, I don't know, 10 inches long. And that one goes down here and actually holds it into the stomach. The middle one, it says feed only. That one says internal medicine. Now, that says feed only. If you're on a pump, you want it just to go straight down, and then you inject your medicines. So that can be sideways. Since I'm gravity feeding, it's kind of important just to use that one. And I will say I have to, some of my medicine I do still need to crush up, so I don't choke on the pill. So that is pretty much the feeding tube. We'll have to see if I can hold this while I'm actually doing it. Alright, so I poured in just the Jevity, and consistency, maybe that like a milkshake. You can see that it's going down and in, and we'll see the levels drop. They're not, since it's so thick, it doesn't drop extremely slowly. Huh? So you can see it's kind of a little bit slower. Well, actually you can't see because you haven't seen how quick water is. But so this is 2 ounces up to that ridge right there. If I were just to let this go like this, it might take 20 seconds, 30 seconds, something like that. Maybe a little bit longer. Let me put some water in there and I'll show you real quick. Alright, so I added a little bit of water, I don't know, maybe half ounce. You can see it's definitely going down a lot quicker. Unfortunately, I can't do this with one hand on the thing and one hand on the camera, so there it goes. There it is. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's mixed together, the water and the Jevity. Looks like thin Jevity. You may be asking, why wouldn't I always do the mixture? The answer is because it gives me a stomachache. Sometimes I need the thicker formula. Just makes me feel better. A lot of times if I have just one and I'm in a rush, I can just mix one real quick, do it, and it's only like 16 ounces. But if I'm having two of the Jevities, which is 16 ounces by itself, and I put another 30 ounces of water in there, then my stomach hurts. And same thing as if you ate a bowl of oatmeal in 30 seconds rather than 2 minutes. But mixing it obviously makes it a lot quicker. So this is mixed at about 50-50. And guess what? I can talk while I'm eating. One thing about this though is when it goes down here, I have something on the top up here. I have a bottle, but you can hear it like pulling the air in, and then same with getting full. It's not going all the way in the first time, so I'll have to get it to drain in there. But you can hear it making a gurgle noise, and when I restart it up, it's just pushing air into my stomach, which is kind of annoying. It's just an open tube on both sides, so fluid flows both ways. So when I'm done, just pop the top back on there. And I do have a piece of gauze that goes around here so it doesn't irritate it. It still hurts to move this around a whole lot. Like this is fine, but if it gets pulled, it really hurts. And then I have to tape it up here so it doesn't protrude from my shirt or get stuck in my belt or something like that. I think that's pretty much it.